Hi! Welcome to the House of Love. My name is Joel Halstead. What is House of Love? I am, you are, we all are. The whole world is a house of love. Welcome. So today there's a few things I want to talk about. Try to get through it as quickly and as efficiently as possible. First, I want to show you something that makes me happy and talk about that. So that is my bed. Yeah, my bed. All right, so I'm gonna do it this way. Actually, here, we'll just flip it. I'll just show you. Here we go. Doo-doo-doo. This is my bed. Hey, I know, I'm pretty silly. I'm a goofball. I absolutely love Spider-Man. Mom's shell sheets. That's pretty cool for me. I like the fact of the sea and the ocean and the wonderment of it all. I got my Spider-Man, my so much Spider-Man. $1 million babies, $1 million. Lots of Spider-Man and more artistic mask and stuff like that. But one of the things I like about my bed, set up ready for working out right there, is that it's made. It's made! I don't know if you've ever seen... Hello again. I don't know if you've ever seen the one Goalcast, or there was an admiral from the Navy SEALs who talked about make your bed first thing in the morning. Parents, show this to your children. Parents, do it yourself. It's a great thing. When you wake up and you just make your bed, it's one of those amazing positive feelings that you'll have later on in the day. Even if you accomplish nothing else, at least you have this wonderfully clean, beautiful looking bed that you can look at the end of the night and go, oh, wow, I did that. And that looks nice. It's good to my standards of myself. I have had a sense of clean, a sense of crispness. I'm trying not to shake the phone because I'm holding it, but whatever. Hopefully you're not going to get dizzy. Yeah, start the day off with something accomplished, something that's great, that will lead to more accomplishments throughout the day. So get up, make the bed, find a way to meditate, or meditate before you make the bed if you like lying in bed. I personally do. I wake up, I go upstairs, I use the restroom. Again, I don't know why they call it the restroom. I use the bathroom, and brush my teeth, so that I kind of get my brain stimulated. All these you can look up, the 6 successful habits of, or 7 habits of, no, that's a different book. Anyway, get up, stimulate the mind a little bit. I often use my left hand instead of my right hand just to get my brain tripped out there. And it's like, what are you doing? I'm not left-handed, but actually I am. But unfortunately I shattered my shoulder when I was such a baby that I became right-armed, right-handed. Anyway, that's a whole nother fun story. So... Right, get back down, and then I make my bed while I'm listening to something positive. I personally like to listen to Abraham Hicks, or an Alan Watts chill step. That's really cool. I'll link one of my favorites down in the video. Wow, my arms are so tired, I'm shaking. Ugh, I kicked my butt today. Actually, no, HasFit kicked my butt today. I don't know if you've ever watched any of the workouts. If you want to watch something, if you're a beginner, if you're on the more obese or overweight side and you need something easy, they have beginner workouts, something that you can modify just to get going. If you've been doing this for a little while, I've been working out, they have intermediate and advanced stuff. So I'll use both hands. There we go. Yeah, so then do the workout, and then I have some food, and then I do this. Talk to you guys. All right, moving on. So one of the things I thought would make sense to talk about, that I was talking with one of my coworkers the other day, what's the meaning of life? So this is going to be relatively easy, but it's not. Just because something is simple doesn't make it easy. So simple, not easy, but hard. The meaning of life is to grow to your fullest potential, gaining every attribute you can along the way, and when you have the ability, help others. Now, it sounds kind of weird, but that does not mean help others first and then do something else. I mean, they always say, put your mask on first and then help others. This might sound hard and counterintuitive, but you gotta be selfish on a certain level to become your best. Other people can't help you become your best. Only you can. You can take influence. You can find power and assistance in watching what other people have done, the joy of them living it, so you can get your own inspiration or motivation. But all of that is truly internal. Be selfish in the sense that you want to be your best, and that is the sense of well-being. And that is a great connection into what is source. So I've said that before. What is God? God is that feeling, that entity of well-being, in my opinion. You might have a different understanding of what God is for you, and that's totally fine. Ultimately, I think the dominant force, the dominant energy within what we currently know, both scientifically, spiritually, is a sense of well-being. Every single cell in your body is operating on its own wavelength to be its best cell, to be the best thing for you to continually move forward. Now, if for some reason something else comes into your body, and then that cell's going to go, whoa, foreign body, kind of like right now with all COVID-19 going on. Oh my gosh, something's in the body that's not right. How do we do it? How do we fix it? How do we prepare it? Well, it's the same kind of thing as us in society. If we're not our best, if we haven't focused on how we can be our best physical self, our best mental self, our best spiritual self, then when we get outside in the world, we often feel the vibrations, the frequencies, the energies of others that are not well-being, because if they're not in their best self, then we often feel like, okay. But if we're not in our best self and we see something else that's not in our best self, then we can attach to that not so great self, and then two people are now going, I'm not so great, but hey, let's commiserate and be not so great together. Yay, we can join in harmony. So then you have a sense of balance with that other, but did you really find your best self first? Are you going out there feeling your best? Are you doing your best? That's one of the best things. I guess that's my message today. What are you doing today to do your best? And that can be anything. Are you doing your best to... let's make it fun. Are you doing your best to play the video games your best? Or are you just investing in doing it because you're bored? Are you doing your best in what you're watching and what you're putting inside of your mental capacity? Do you really want to watch blood, guts, violence, horror, and all that kind of stuff? Do you truly feel it joy? Does it bring you a sense of peace? Are you in harmony when you watch that? If you are, okay. It doesn't do that for me. Now, I do like playing video games, and I like shooting bad guys. However, when I do it, I take myself to a different place in my mind. I go, all right, my ego brain, my contrasting self, my part here where I want to play and be a human being. I just want to run around and shoot skags and in Borderlands 2, what I'm playing. Anyway, I just beat it. Yay! So yeah, but am I being my best physically? Have I gotten up and walked a mile in my own home? Have I jogged a little bit? Have I made my body feel like it's at its best? And if I haven't, then what can I do to improve it? What can I do to make my body my best? Have I taken time to really, truly create a mental bestness? I'm making up so much stuff. What have I done to make my brain the best? Have I challenged it today? Have I worked on it in any way to stimulate my mind as a sense of growth? And have I done anything spiritually today to really stimulate my spirit in a sense as it going to grow? Is it going to be my best moment today? And it's not about what you did yesterday, and it's not about what's going to happen tomorrow. Because tomorrow, your best could only be just getting out of bed. Because whatever you are, you just feel so crappy. Or you don't even want to get out of bed. That's fine. Don't get out of bed. Don't get out of bed until you actually feel motivated and joyful to get out. Oh my gosh, my arms are shaking so much right now. Whew. All right. So, that's today. Find a way to do your best in your home, with your loved ones, especially now during this COVID-19 and we're all stuck at home, or someone like me who gets to go out and drive. That's one of those other things, is am I being the best driver that I can? I'm going to be completely honest. There have been years that I have just picked up my phone and sent a text message while driving. I have. I'm not proud of it, but I have. And I am way better than I have in the past. And especially even when I'm Grubhubbing and driving around and I'm following the GPS and somebody sends me a text message, I have to do my best to not answer it. It's not an emergency. I don't need to just text them back. It's not going to be helpful to me or anybody else that could possibly be on the road. There's no need to use our phone in our car if we're the driver. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. I'm saying do your best. Do your best. Give me your best. Your best. There's a great thing on the internet. I will find it and I'll link it in the YouTube. Do your best. Okay. As always, I love you. Remember to love yourself. If you like, click like. If you don't, click don't. If you have a comment, please, by all means, share it, post it. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to read it. Please share this video for some reason it connected with you on a level that you feel other people can connect with it. If you want to share it to a friend or a family member who you think that might not be doing their best right now and might need the extra encouragement to be that greatness inside, then share it, please. I know that you have it inside of you to do your best. And I think we all can. And as a human society, we are going to get through this in an amazing way. So until next time, be blessed.